Hi, this is attorney Christie from the Christie Law Firm, where we work hard to make families stronger. So today I want to talk to you about school and DCF, and specifically how to actually collaborate with the school so that there isn't this necessity to call DCF. Two places that I find there is some strong conflict and then DCF somehow gets called somehow to try to resolve the conflict is when a parent is fighting with the pediatrician or the hospital, or actually fighting with the school. And so I have seen where the school or a pediatrician is so concerned and there's this disagreement with the parent that they actually call DCF and call and state that there's this concern, and it gets categorized as either medical neglect or educational neglect. And so it is important to try to have a open communication style with your school and being able to make some kind of contact with the person there and have a good relationship with them. Now, that's not always possible, but if there's any way feasible that you can make peace with somebody at that school, there's a scripture that talks about that. If at all you can live peaceably with someone, try to do so. So I would encourage you to try to make peace with somebody at that school, whether it's their main teacher, maybe a guidance counselor, even maybe the main school secretary, someone that knows you pretty well and someone that will give you the benefit of the doubt rather than immediately calling DCF. Sometimes the school will make recommendations and they don't match your child, or they're saying they're offering services but you don't see any difference, or you don't actually see the services being offered to your child or provided for your child. Do not take the avenue of going off on them immediately. Do not take the avenue of cussing them out and telling them they're stupid. And granted, you may feel strongly about that and maybe you have some justification, but again, when you make an enemy of the school, they sometimes use that to say, well, this person doesn't appreciate what their child needs, and then call DCF. I'm not saying it will prevent a call to DCF if you are, on good terms with the school. However, they will at least maybe give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they'll call you in and have a discussion. Maybe they'll see something going on with your child at school that you need to be aware of, and not immediately call DCF. So endeavor to be on a good terms with the school and the school officials. Get to know their teachers. When their teachers send a note, send back the note, send a response. Sometimes there are people who will do a birthday present for the teacher or a Christmas present for the teacher. I'm not requiring anybody to do that. I'm not saying that you have to, but do some small things that lets the teacher know that you appreciate the fact that they've got your kid for 6 hours out of the day and they are managing your kid all day long. You just got them out of the summer and you knew what it was like to have them all day long and to manage their energy and to manage their thoughts and all the things they want to get into. So let us be appreciative of the teachers and just tell them thank you. Job well done. Do whatever you can to be supportive of the teachers, and they in turn may look at your child a little bit differently. They may not immediately think abuse or neglect. Maybe they might think it's an off day or something else is going on, and give you more support without immediately turning to DCF. But if you ever find yourself in a position where there is this DCF investigation and it came from the school, don't hesitate to contact us. This is what we do for a living. This is how we support our families and our communities, is by making sure that they have an advocate while dealing with DCF. Stay tuned to the next video.